Hello, Chris Green here with the Flood Insurance Gear, and today we're talking about should you be skeptical about really cheap flood insurance rates. So that's what we're going to discuss in today's video, so stay tuned. So today we're talking about being skeptical about these really cheap flood insurance rates. They look really good, right? But can they be trusted? Let's talk a little bit about that today. Recently we were talking with a property owner that it was really hard for them to understand why private flood insurance was so much cheaper than the National Flood Insurance Program. It was even hard for them to understand why Risk Rating 2.0 was significantly cheaper than their already in place FEMA policy or National Flood Insurance Program policy. Now, it's important to understand that private companies look at things differently. They use a flood risk score. It's important that you look at NFIP Risk Rating 2.0. It uses something we call the fingerprint of flood insurance. This is distance to water, the type of flooding, replacement cost, elevation, flooding frequency. All these things factor into determining rates now compared to traditionally with elevations and flood zones. So because of that, yes, rates just with the 2.0 could even be significantly less than a traditional National Flood Insurance Program policy. A private policy could also be significantly less because of how they look at underwriting, how they look at the risk. So it's important to understand that. Don't completely turn yourself off when you get a really cheap flood insurance quote. You want to look at the forms that it's written in. You want to look at exclusions. You want to look at all these things when determining if it's a good fit for you. So if you've got questions about these things, click below to visit our website, floodinsuranceguru.com. Remember, we've got an educational background on flood mitigation, which means we can help you understand flood risk like this right here. Your flood insurance and mitigating your property long term. Thank you.